The digging of the skirret. This is a circle bed that I demonstrated last year for the first time using skirret and climbing peas. And I did get some radishes out of it. And this is the skirret part. The climbing peas, I ate those as soon as they came ripe. I don't think any of the climbing peas even came out of this garden. I ate them right here, right? I came back here. I felt that one crack. The problem with skirret is it can really grow out from the plant quite a ways, and the roots aren't really strong, so you got to be careful how you dig them out. I got a circle bed started right alongside here that's about 3/4 completed. I'm going to be having 2 circle beds here now. Once it comes now, you gotta get it out of here without damaging the roots or the new shoots that are starting. All this green is all brand new shoots. Okay. Chop, no, that's a peanut. Ah, that's a, those are some big fat thick ones there. Okay, that looks pretty good right there. I did cut some off. That's what I normally do. I cut some of them off because they're just too long. These are nice thick ones. Their skins are nice and smooth too. I've had some that had large lines in the skin, and the dirt likes to accumulate in there. These don't have that problem at all. All right. One that broke. Not magnificent. I've had them a lot better. But I've had it worse too, so. This is only the second one, so anything can happen. This plant isn't as big. Oh, I clipped off a whole lot of them. But we'll get them when we dig that little one out. I clipped lots of them off on that one. That's the trouble with skirret. You harvest them, you're too short. There, and all I gotta do is get a fence to go around the circle and get some peas. Plant climbing peas around the perimeter. And a little straw. Compost. So here's the end result without the fence. I just remembered I've got to send some to a lady, and I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig that last one out. I'm not going to leave it grow, and I'll put it in a bag with wet paper towel and send it out to her. And here's the one that's completed with the fence already. I have yet to add climbing peas around the perimeter, and then I'm going to put some straw over the top. Helps slow evaporation. Okay, that's a wrap. There's one beautiful pile of skirret. Look at that big fat one right there. That's a nice one right there. I like to contribute the growth of skirret, the phenomenal growth of skirret, to the composting regime that I have in place right now. Every spring I make about a 3 square yard aerobic compost pile, and that compost gets distributed around, and this is why I'm harvesting some great crops. There's another big fat one. There's another, oh, that's even fatter. Look at that one. I'm gonna get a picture of that. There. Okay, get these in the house. That's enough vegetables probably for 5-6 meals. If it's just one person, it's probably 7-8 meals. I'm the one that eats the most skirret in this house, so it's probably going to be 7-8 meals for me. If I use it just for breakfasts every morning for the next 7, 8, 9 days, whatever it takes, I'll eat the skinniest ones first because they dry out right away. The fat ones, they'll last a week to 10 days. And after that, they start drying out pretty fast too. Okay, that's your skirret lesson for today. Not quite finished, but getting close. We have the skirret, we have the peas planted around the perimeter, and some straw to reduce evaporation. What's left yet is a 5-foot tall 2x3-inch welded wire fence that I'm going to put around the outside, and that's going to be for the climbing peas to climb up onto, as well as it'll contain the skirret because they can get 3-4 foot tall themselves. And I got a clip of how I put some sticks through the welded wire of a bed that I made up north. I'll go ahead and include that too so you can see what the finish will be like. And here's the second one. I had 8 plants in that original circle bed, which these two now are splitting space with, plus then I went over into the paths, so I don't have paths going through there as much as I did. But I split 8 plants into, I believe there's like 25 now. And one plant I didn't dig out. I left that one in, and we're going to see how much bigger roots it is, because all of these I'm picking them or harvesting them within a season. So they have one season's growth. I either harvest them that fall or in the spring. Now this plant is going to have 2 years, 2 seasons of growth. We'll find out how much bigger it is, or maybe the roots will be real tough, or I don't know. It's an experiment. So this fall I'll dig it out and we'll see what it's like. I've got another one similar experiment going up in one of the main crop gardens. So I've got This little plant here I'm going to harvest and send off to a lady. I've got to go to the post office to send it, and with this virus and everything, I'm afraid to. So I don't know if I should be afraid of the virus or not, but I guess I am, because I'm kind of dragging my feet. There's another one in here that's 1 season old. I should let that go for a year too. Another season. So that's it. Let's get a shot from far away here and get a picture of it. There, it looks very even. And I've got 3 more similarly planted circle beds up here. I'm going to be overrun with skirret next year, I'm hoping. Alright, thanks for watching. Made a modification to our circle bed with skirret and climbing peas, climbing bean in the center pole. I put these sticks in here going across. That way when the skirret comes up, they'll all have their little hole and it'll hold them in place. Otherwise they get too tall and they kind of lean over one way or the other as a mass. So it'll keep them separated pretty nice. And then I got this chicken wire. I used those same sticks to bring those chicken wire out away from the fence, because the climbing peas will climb up the fence and the deer will be able to nip them. But now this chicken wire is going to kind of protect them. So that's the plan.